are at Chateau Paradis, and we are welcomed by Jérémy, which is the manager at Chateau Paradis. How are you, Jérémy?
I'm fine. Very pleased to have you at Chateau Paradis.
Thank you. The Chateau Paradis is a property which is located in Provence, and more specifically in the Côte d'Aix-en-Provence. The main reason we are there today is because over the weekend the Wine Advocate released its notes and comments from Joe about the large tasting on Provence Rosé, and Chateau Paradis received the best ranking of the vintage with the cuvée Terre des Anges, this wine. So Jérémy, you're proud about that?
Very proud, and we have a good comment and rankings the past 3 years. So it's a good reward of all the work we are doing in the vineyard in the cellar. So very proud.
Good. So let's try. So Jérémy, maybe we can start. Can you explain us how do you make rosé in Provence?
Yeah, and with the best to explain you that Jean-Guillaume with the winemaker of Chateau Paradis.
Yes, to make rosé in Provence, so it is very important that we pick up the grapes at very low temperature. So we start usually in the middle of the night.
But maybe to start, I think it's important to explain that rosé is made with red grapes.
True. And not only because in this one you have some white variety, but the pink color you will get on the rosé will come from the very short maceration you will get inside the press at very low temperature for a very short time. So the idea is to handpick the dark grapes, the red grapes, quickly as soon as possible, press them very gently, slowly, and so you will get this pinky color that comes out from the skin. But the idea is really to get the pure juice from the inside, from the flesh of the grapes.
So, pick up, very short maceration,
yes.
Just during the pressing. Then after, what's happened to?
So after a very short maceration and a very gentle press, you get a very pure and clear juice, which is still at very low temperature, and then you can keep it in a tank at about between 4 to 6 degrees for a time that will be around 5 to 10 days. This is called stabulation, and then it will start fermenting for about 15 to 20 days.
And do you put the juice only in a stainless steel tank or a concrete tank, or do you use some oak as well?
So usually for the chateau, for example, which is made from Syrah and Grenache, it is only stainless steel tank. But for this one, for example, there is Mourvèdre, which is fermented and also aged for 2 months in a 600 liters oak barrel. And then it is blended to give the Terre des Anges rosé.
Jean-Guillaume, can you describe a little bit what is the taste profile of Chateau Paradis Rosé?
Well, what it makes a difference is here we have a very fresh and cold terroir, so it gives a lot of fruits and complexity to our wine. And between those two, so this one which is Syrah Grenache and this one Syrah Vermentino and Mourvèdre, the difference is that this one is it has the Mourvèdre that aged for 2 months in oak barrel, and it gives a much richer rosé and complex. When this one is more fruity and drinkable during the year.
Good. And Jérémy, any good food pairing with those two wines?
So for Chateau Paradis, it goes from aperitif to meal, and it's very well with barbecue. For Terre des Anges, it's more for sophisticated meal like lobster and seafood.
Okay. And lovely glass closure with a lovely Lavangel on it. Check it out.